Rachel Feinstein, we are very happy to have you here ahead of our Dubai comedy gig. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
First of all, I have to ask, where are you talking to us from?
This is from my husband's office. I just blurred the background because there's so much debris behind me.
You've made your husband's...
Mess.
It's a nice job of the filter, I have to say. So you're not in Dubai yet?
Disturbing. It looks like I'm covering up a crime or something.
I didn't want to say. So are you
I'm heard for unacceptable. There's just like, I don't know. Yeah, there's some sort of like kids' applesauce behind me. I'm just pretending I'm running a tighter ship than I am in a gentle floral dress, but it's all a lie.
As always, you're making it work. Tell us, so have you visited Dubai before?
No, I'm so excited.
Do you have any...
DM me and tell me what to do. Everybody that's listening to this, please tell me what to do. I'm going to be there for like 3 days. What do I do with my down body?
Do you have any preconceptions about the city?
No, I know very little. I heard it's a newer city and that it's shiny and there's lots of shopping that I can do. But it's a good, yeah, I just heard it's a good place to spend money.
And when you come to a new city, do you need to kind of alter up your sketches?
Yeah, there's definitely some tweaking that needs to go. It's more a different country than different city. I say around the US, probably a little less, but yeah, I'll check with like some local comedians and find out if things like languages, just that still certain word choices. People just understand you a little quicker if you say things the way that they would say them.
And what can people look forward to in your show?
I impersonate my family a lot. I complain about my husband a great deal. So if anybody's annoyed with their husbands, wives, spouses, yeah, I just sort of impersonate people, talk about my life, and mock myself quite a bit. I mean, I'm not running a tight ship, as I've said before. So I will definitely be making fun of a lot of myself, my family, my life. I can't wait to be there. There's also 2 other amazing comics on my show. So it's going to be a good one.
You're great for, I guess, you speak about women, gender roles, relationships, moms, and like you said, you can make fun of yourself. When you put that public and you get reactions online, how do you respond to the reactions?
I don't answer anybody online, but when they're negative, but I do read them and immediately internalize them, which is healthy. But I try not to get into it with people. Yeah, I'm conflict avoidant generally. I'll say some things and I'll run and hide. But actually, funny, my husband's a fireman. Somebody just asked my daughter in her daycare what her mommy and daddy do. And she said that her daddy's a hero and her mom is sarcastic. So, I give you a lot to think about. Yeah, she's like, a hero. My mommy's sarcastic. She thought about it for a second. She's like, I guess that's what she brings to the table.
Do you remember when you were that age what you wanted to be when you grew up?
I think that I had a vague idea of wanting to use a cash register. I always thought those were cool. I was like, I just want to get to press those buttons at the grocery store. Anything that lit up or used a cash register, right? My goals for myself were very low. I just wanted to do anything where I could press buttons pretty much. I also thought it was cool to work in an office when I was really little. Because I watched shows where people would flirt in the office. And I was like, I want you to grow up and have some sort of office flirtation. That seems fun.
Little did you know you would go from wanting to work cash registers to Netflix special, appearance on The Tonight Show inside Amy Schumer. Like, these are dream comedy roles, but what personally for you would be your peak moment?
God, that's a good question. I mean, when you say that, it still feels like a lie. I'm like, I do those things. I'm an active mess. And I am in between. But I guess one of the first really fun things that I did, I was a nanny full time and I was a bartender on the weekends. And I got my first TV kind of break, which was being on Last Comic Standing. And definitely that experience of being like, okay, I'm going to get up today. I'm going to, this kid at the time was biting me a lot. I'm like, I'm going to get bit a few times in the street. And then I'm going to go like watch myself on TV. I was like, that's not a bad day. Yeah. I'm going to pour a few drinks badly. I think I once put a glass in a blender. I really stunk it up at the bar.
Oh, God.
And then, it seemed insane. And I had auditioned for Last Comic Standing plenty of times before I finally got on TV. So I've been eliminated. And I got eliminated that season too, that I was on TV. But I've been eliminated plenty and dealt with a wild amount of rejection already. So that was kind of cool. That was a cool moment. And then I could quit my day job and to stand up full time and start touring. And after that was when I did my first special and stuff. So that was crazy.
And the rest is history. People say being stand-up is one of the scariest jobs in the world, but they say being a voiceover artist is the dream job. Would you agree with that? Or what do you think is the dream job?
I love doing stand-up. I've done some voiceover stuff, and it was really fun and really easy. Yes, because you can look completely slovenly, and you could just sort of like lay still in your bed and say things in a funny voice. It's very relaxing. I love stand-up, and I'll do it until they ask me not to. But yeah, it's definitely easier to just say some things from bed.
What is your favorite thing about performing live?
I guess I love meeting people. I like meeting people after. I hug people and alarming them out. I've been told to stop hugging people, but it feels good to talk to people after the shows and to get to travel like this. Like, I'm going to get to go to like a market in Dubai. It's so cool. I'm so excited. And I'm excited to watch the other comics too. That's definitely one of my favorite things about performing live is some of my best friends are all comedians. A lot of them like comedian moms like me. And so just being able to like hang and talk with comics and get to watch some of like my favorite, funniest people perform, it's a serious gift. I have to feel grateful. I complain plenty, but really, what can I complain about? Like, my friends are like some of the funniest people in the world, and I get to like just sit around and watch them once I'm done with my own nonsense. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to hang in Dubai with comedians. It's going to be a pretty incredible festival.
It is, and the days are rolling down. People are counting down until your performance. So before you leave us, can you give us one message for your audience in Dubai who are super excited to see you perform live?
Okay. I have to think about this for a second. Will you help me form this? What should I say?
Can try. You're funny. I read a teleprompter.
Dave, what were you gonna say?
I said, you're funny. I read a teleprompter.
I do too sometimes, but not very well. Yeah, just come talk to me after. I'm going to be hanging out. I'm not going to be sleeping very much because I'm in Dubai. So I'm just going to be hanging hard. I never stay usually. I have to run home and I have to get up at like some hostel hour, but I'm going to be in Dubai and I'm going to be on vacation. So to me, this is like one show and I get to hang in Dubai and watch my friends. So come talk to me and tell me what to do. I don't know what to do in Dubai and I need people to DM me. That's an order.
You have been ordered. That is amazing. Rachel Feinstein, thank you so much for your time. We truly appreciate it. And best of luck with your first Dubai gig.
Thank you so much.